Hello and welcome to my 2015 journal collection. So I'm going through all my used journals and I'm doing it by year, and we're on 2015. So this one we actually started off in 2014, but it does finish off in 2015, I think in like January. Let me double check. Yes, so this one ends the 22nd of January in 2015. So now I'm a senior in high school and I'm about to graduate high school. Woo! All right, so now we're on Journal 22. Do you remember this, guys? The Minecraft rose? I miss the Minecraft rose. All right, let me try and blur out that name. So this is a rose that my friend drew me. Journal 22. Do not go any further or you will get thorns and the love will die. I believe that's a Minecraft reference. So, does he love me? Does he not? Love is dead. So dramatic. It's kind of funny because, no, I don't even like men. I hadn't come out yet. I hadn't even had an inkling that I was gay yet. Alright, so this is, actually a perfume. So, Forever Sunshine. Alright, anyway, Minecraft Rose. I think I was trying to do a little art project that I actually still have. So, alright, January 22nd, 2015. You should last until the 14th of next month. Alright, now I'm very curious. Oh, because it's Valentine's Day. Alright, did she last until the 14th? I have consulted the spreadsheet, and she did, in fact, last until the 14th of the next month. She lasted until the 20th of February 2015. So anyway, this is my first like cloth journal, I believe, so far. I really enjoy cloth journals. Don't have a lot of them though. All right, so does he love me again? A lot of like Valentine's Day stickers. A heart claimed by two. Oh, like love triangle basically. 29 days, 3 books finished, 3 books started after that. I gave up on one and a prom dress found. Yeah, it was my prom. Oh, I made National Honor Roll. Or National Honor Society. Same thing, whatever. So, okay, I don't think, let me kind of dig through this because we do have like 14 journals to go through. So, one second. I'm going to dig through this, see if there's anything cool. Okay, so here is an idea. If you guys want to decorate your journal for Valentine's Day, then get like those really cheap Valentine's Day cards that, you know, like you give out in like elementary school and stuff, and just like put them in there. That's what I've always kind of done. Okay, now we're moving on to my 23rd journal. So this is another like kind of cloth one. It reminds me a lot. Oh, here's the brand if you can make that out because I cannot. Kind of reminds me of one of my friends who kind of had like this style. I don't know if she gave it to me. I doubt she did. So, oh, I remember drawing this flower a lot when I was younger. Oh. Yeah, anyway, another thing. So, let's see. Journal 23. If you open this without permission, then a song may be made about you, Taylor Swift style. Before I was a senior journal, I was a song journal. Okay, so I did write down like all the songs I listened to. I didn't have like Spotify or anything growing up, so that's what I had to do. And then I just went through and erased them all. You can still kind of see the pencil marks. This is a sticker that we found in my family's rental home, and I think we sold it that year. So I went down during like, what would this be, like maybe into winter break, spring break or whatever. Pokemon, he was a Diamond and Pearl. That's cool. Must have been from a dream maybe? I don't know. So it was the last time I ever saw the house that I spent the longest in until the house I was in senior year, I believe. No, actually, I think I spent 9 years in it and I haven't ever came anywhere close. So this was a bookstore in the town that I was in. It's no longer there. All right, so 16 days, 1 book finished. Total score 2 out of ... and flowers. So I guess her name was Flowers? I don't have a name for her in my journal Excel spreadsheet, so maybe her name is Flowers. Alrighty, moving right along to the 24th journal, another fabric journal. So that's kind of like this ongoing theme I've been kind of mentioning off and on. I'm going to make a whole separate video about it. I think it'll just be easier that way because I'm trying to show you and stuff, but little peacock looks cute. So this was me as a senior. That was my lanyard. That was a necklace that my friend David gave me. I did yin and yang nails. This was a picture taken for art class. So journal 24. If you read this without permission, you will be frowned upon by society. Okay. Again, I collected the Sunday comics. Kind of bummed out that I don't have that anymore. Oh my gosh, that was from elementary. Alright, so this is a continuation of March 8th. So this would have contained my, oh right, so this would have contained my 18th birthday, but I was in Germany for my 18th birthday, so it's actually in a different journal. So I did, like, for page designs like this, when I was really interested in it, I did, like, tape them. So this is packing tape, because my whole family was packing at the time, because we were all moving. So this journal actually has, like, a kind of step out moment while I went off to Germany. So 1 month, 2 days, 2 books started and 1 book finished. And I do have a separate Germany journal. I don't think there's anything else cool in that, so we're gonna keep moving along. All right, this one I got from Big Lots. Animal Planet. Oh my gosh, I loved Animal Planet. We had cable at that house because it came with the internet, and we were so stoked because my brother and I had not had cable growing up. So let's see, I was in 6th grade. He was in 10th grade. He was a sophomore in high school before he got cable. Poor dude. So anyway, Animal Planet, that's where it comes from. Primary colors. 2011. So I held on to this for a while. This, okay, also is a sister set, like tiger and wolves. Like, it's just a theme. That's so cool. I do remember seeing a zebra one. Again, I did not buy it. Kind of wish I did, but it's okay. So, you know, now we know that now that I'm all grown up and I have adult money, that when I see a set, I'm probably buying the whole set. I've learned from my past mistakes. All right, so my 25th journal. If you open this any further and read it, you will end up stranded on a boat with a tiger. Oh, this is a Life of Pi reference. All right, so days lasted 12 days, 6 books finished. Oh, shelter. Oh, cats. Okay, anyway, so April 11th, 2015. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Okay, so I did have... Mutz is my favorite comic of the Sunday comics, and it's like Life of Puddin' Pie. That's so cute. Okay. And I think that this one, because it's 12 days, was my shortest lasting journal and held that record for years until maybe 2018 or 2023, depending. Or maybe this one comes along. I know one... Oh, no, this is 18 days. Okay, so this is another wolf journal. I actually wrote... So this is a book that I was writing called Werewolves. And I was rewriting it because I wrote it in... third person? No. Was it? No, first person past tense, and I wanted to write it in first person present tense because that's why I'm more comfortable in my writing. So, all right, do not go on reading if you do not want a wolf to come growling at your door. I think this was a quote, like the dark wolf has come growling at my door, which I think is like depression. 18 days, 5 books started, 5 books finished. This I drew in elementary. This was actually a sketch out for an art piece that I did my senior year. So 1 second. Okay, I think I mentioned that I was in 3 different art classes my senior year. So we had an assignment to do like graffiti on a brick wall. So our art teacher made like the brick wall out of clay. And so this was me sketching it out. So Master Chief, Cortana. And then it's the classic Halo quote, "Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it." So let's see. So I made it April through May 2015. Almost looks like a 19 right there. And this is in drawing class. Interesting. So I was in drawing, ceramics, and art too. I actually remember, so the drawing and the ceramics professor or teacher was the same person. I remember him saying, like, you do 2 simple designs in ceramics and then you just like spend way too long painting them. This isn't a painting class. And I told him, well, you didn't offer a painting class. All right, so this is the Sunday comic. All right, we're moving along. This might be a 2-part video if it gets a little bit too long, so sorry about that if that's the case. Hopefully not. This one, I don't really remember where I got it. I don't think it was Walmart. This is the brand. It might have been Half Price Books while I was out and about, because this other one is also, the next one is from Half Price Books. So I might have gone to Iowa, because at the time that was the only, like when I would go to Iowa to visit my grandparents, that was the only time I would go to a Half Price Books, because we weren't near one at all. So maybe, but I did know that I wanted this as my graduation journal. And it was. All right, so journal 27. If you aren't Catherine.book and continue reading this, your message will not be delivered. So I was in cross country. That's where I found out I really enjoy walking. So May 14th, so very close to graduation. Let me kind of look through this for cool things. Actually, we'll just do the back. Oh, well, you can't see my face, but that's my senior photo. I was not prepared. I completely forgot it was photo day. All right, so 1 month and a week, finished 6 books and graduated. Okay, 1 second. Okay, there was nothing else that was cute in that. Oh my gosh, these journals are just falling apart. I mean, it makes sense because they're like really old. Oh, look at the damage on that one. This one came from Half Price Books. I got it when I was in Iowa, and I knew immediately that I wanted it for summer after senior year. My last free summer, which ended up not really being my last free summer, but it was okay. All right, so journal 28, night owls only. And then this is where I did the tally system. So I finished 4 books and started 3. So June 21st of 2015, again, months, there it is. I just like had the comics just collected around my room. And so like when we were moving and packing up, I was kind of going through that. Oh my gosh. So my brother and I used to have bulletin boards in our rooms. And those are stickers that were on his bulletin board. So I guess he was getting rid of it. And so I pulled that off before we sold the bulletin board itself. Does anyone remember this smell? I don't know if Bath and Body Works still has it. All right, so this one lasted a month and 17 days. Again, another Sunday comics. And this one, she's a little damaged. These little teeth, I need to put it back in. This one I got from Target, and she's a set. Yes, because I bought the whole set. I don't remember if I bought it with my own money. I probably did because I got graduation money. Or if someone bought it for me. But this is where I got the idea to write quotes in my journal, because all 3 of those had quotes. So this is journal 29, and you can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Which I think I actually rewrote that in another journal. All right, so, all right, this lasted 14 days. Book started 4, books finished 2, And then this is a puzzle that I finished. I no longer had it. I bought it, or I sold it. Anyway, so this is a spiral book. Good, got it at Target at the time. And used it up immediately. And I started my first year of college in this journal. Which is odd because I always consider another journal being like the first one, but I think it's when I started back to college. I took a semester off. So this is this next one, Journal 30. So to live a creative life, we must lose fear of being wrong. Good words. All right, so we're just gonna go back. All right, this is a little sketch from like some of my senior art pieces. So finished 6 books, started 6 books, 15 days, and then started my book buying habit. I bought 19 books. This is kind of like where I felt like I was like missing something in college, and then like buying the books kind of like, I don't know, filled that little hole for me until I had to go and like figure out how to do it while being cost efficient. So, all right, now we're on Journal 31. So, creativity is saying something that doesn't exist already. Honestly, I really like the quotes. I wanted a T-Rex plush, so I designed it. So, 25 days, I started 10 books, finished 10 books, so that's pretty cool, and then bought 40 books. I don't think I'm telling you. So it started at September of 2015. I was probably reading books for class, probably. All right, I ended at October 1st of 2015. This is also, I don't know, is this the first journal? One second. I'm going to see, so we saw the little highlight, right? Is this the first journal where I start marking my days with highlighter? Okay, I'm doing it in this journal. One second, I'm going to see if I do it in the other. Okay, backing up. In this journal, which is a landmark journal, because that's when I start highlighting the date. Yay! That honestly just makes it easier for me to, I don't think I showed you this, but it honestly just makes it easier for me to like figure out like days and stuff. All right, so now we're in October 2015, and doesn't she kind of look familiar? This one came from Walmart too. There was a wolf one, and it sold out. I was so sad. I kept waiting for it to come back, and it never did. And I don't think I like thought to ask anyone if they would like check their local Walmarts or anything, if I had like a picture of it. Very sad. So like I broke like my tiger and wolf trend. I had it going for like years, you know, just it makes, well, I guess 1 year because it started in 2014. This is 2015, but still just so sad. All right, so journal 32. So when the witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. So little Halloween stickers that I had. So I got a little bit sad. I was a little sad girl era in this one. It was one of my very first sad girl eras. And so I wrote down like what my purpose. So my purpose is, who are you? I wrote down my name. What do you love to do? Write. Who do you write it for? Or who do you do that for? My future readers. What do they want or need? They need entertainment, comfort, or escape. How do they exchange as a result for what you give them? Happiness. Oh, phone numbers. All right, there we go. So started October 1st. Also, you're probably like, Catherine, we're color coding. Or not, you probably aren't that serious about it. But Catherine, we're color coding. Why is this? Is this a story idea? No, I ran out of ink pens. Black ink pens, specifically. I know, that's crazy. But it happened. It did. Yeah, you would think that I would be able to find enough. But I just was running short, so I made a comment in one of my tag videos, but this is what I was talking about. Sometimes I had to not write in my normal colors. So this is a blue color pen. So era, I did try and like plan out stickers and stuff, so that kind of looked Halloween-y. So 1 month, 2 days, or 2 weeks and 4 days. And then started 10 books, but only finished 8. So, yeah, like the kind of blue pen journals are like sad girl era journals, which, you know, I was blue during that, so maybe I influenced myself. So low-key kind of think that maybe it was because I didn't get I didn't get the sister journal to this one. No, that wasn't it. I'm joking. I'm being facetious. Alrighty, so this one is, let's see, 33. So, an extraordinary life is made up by thousands of beautiful moments. I think that this is when Mockingjay Part 2 came out. I was so bummed because I didn't have any Hunger Games journals yet. So, this is the closest I could come up with. Alright, so remember, we're madly in love, so it's alright to kiss me at any time you feel. Peter Marlark. So, yeah, this was a Hunger Games journal. And then that is Mahogany. Oh, okay. So this is a note for my brother because I was really nervous about my test, and because it was a spelling test, and I was taking, what was I taking? I was taking human biology. So it wasn't human anatomy, but it came pretty close. It was human biology. So it was the class before that. You had to take that, and then chemistry, and then you could take human anatomy. And you had to spell all the muscles correctly. And I'm dyslexic, and I was scared, and I did not do well. Like, I couldn't even really sound them out. It was a lot. Anyway, these were like little tattoos that I had. So I remember I like carefully stuck them on each one of these. So November 19th, 2015. And then it lasts. So we're back to black pen. Last 20 days. I still kind of have some of these stickers. Started 5 books, finished 4. Got this from a dentist, I believe. So that was a little peacock. I got Minecraft stickers. Alright, something Harry Potter. The Mutts comics again. One second, let's see where we finish. Okay, so it looks like I finished December 9th of 2015. And then now we're on the last journal of 2015. So this little journal, I don't remember where I got it from. I don't think I told. I think I got this one from Walmart. I'm not sure. It might have been a gift. Yeah, I don't even know what brand it is, but there it is. So this one I think came from Walmart. Let's see. It's a little home essence. All right, so the new Star Wars movies are coming out. Everyone was super stoked, so started 3 books, finished 3, so that's cool. So in 2015, I read a total of 66 books. I don't think I have ever... okay, I take that back. I was going to say I don't think I've ever beaten that since. I take that back. I think in 2022, I read 80, and I think last year I read 88 or something like that. Anyway, we're back to the blue pen, as you can tell. So another kind of like sad girl era. Anyway, so this is my 34th journal. And they also don't have names, as you notice, and I'm not writing in letter format anymore. Somewhere along the line, I just dropped that. I don't know why or when. But anyway, you can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club, and that's Jack London. I have this little Star Wars sticker because the Star Wars movies were coming out. I remember, I think my brother took me to them, and I think, yes, okay, he watched it by himself at this like really big fancy theater, and then he took me to watch it. And if you watch like the Star Wars movie that came out in 2015, you know exactly what part I'm talking about. But there's the part that is spoilers, so I'm not going to spoil anyone, even though it's been out for a while. And I remember it was about to happen, and I just saw in the corner of my eye his head turned to me to see my reaction, and I was mad. And then also, so like, this I think was on my brother's desk when we were growing up. So like Mercury, and then the Death Star owns them all. All right, so that is it for my 2015 journals. Thanks for sticking with another long video. Uh, let's kind of see if 2016 is going to be 2016 is going to be longer. I'm sorry, it's 19 journals. Um, but I hope that you enjoyed. Were you writing in 2015? If so, please let me know in the comments below. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to find or always find a reason to write.